Whee! What a rush! Yes! I set out to paddle 92 miles down the River Wye. This wasn't the plan. Right here, not that one. Well, today I'm in Wales and I'm on the River Wye. Just left Glasbury, got a bit of flow on the water, so something I'm not necessarily terribly used to. This will be the longest trip I've ever done in the UK. We can say I put on the water about 1:30. The levels aren't too bad. We've got it's just under 0.6 at high on Wye on the gauge there. Yeah, getting everything in place for this trip took a bit of planning. The River Wye is one of the longest free-flowing rivers in the UK. High on Wye, town famous for its book festival. Yes, he is. There he goes. Oof. Thank you, buddy. He's a bit bright. No, he's not fly as well. That is, I'm sure, a plastic bag. If that flies away, it's not a plastic bag. There we go. Right, this looks like the Whitney toll bridge. So this marks 10 miles. And I've just checked the time, it's now 4 o'clock, so I've done this 10 miles in 2.5 hours. Oh, it's a bit noisy. What do we do? Do we go left or do we go right? Left has got faster flowing water. But, oh, is that a big shallow there? Yes, that looks like that is a big shallow. Right, okay, change of plan. We're now going left. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Right, I am on the lookout now, fairly seriously. I haven't seen anything much that grabs me. Obviously there's something here, but there's some like farmer on a quad bike, so you can bet your life there's some sheep in there. Maybe he's doing his nightly rounds to make sure there's no canoeists there. There's the gravel bars which I've just passed. I did stop and have a scout round those, but just didn't feel right. There's quite a lot of geese there which were really kicking off as well. So we're pushing on a bit further. No doubt when I get desperate enough I'll find somewhere anywhere. I'm being watched. Finding somewhere to stop is turning into more of a challenge than I expected. This river doesn't really give you a break. It's constant. You're always working. And I still had a long way to go. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just keep moving on. Right, well, we're still pressing on. It's gone 5:30 now, so it's not going to be long before things get desperate. There's a little island here, but because there's a farmhouse right behind it. There has been some very slim pickings. I probably should have stopped on those gravel bars back there a ways. I thought I might regret it, but there we are. I wanted to try and get some more miles under my belt, which I am doing. Find those campsites obviously now over there. It's marked on the map, but whether they're open this time of year, certainly there was no evidence. In fact, the only one I've seen evidence of a campsite was the one at the Boathouse pub, which I wish I'd have stopped at now. We'll have to pray to the god of wild camping to drum me something up. Just a little something. Serious shallows there now. Right, and there is an island here. Whether this is a contender. It's not looking very promising. At all. No, it's not. Damn. Right, it's now 6:10. I think I found a spot. I'm going to have to set up here, I think. That ain't brilliant. It's not 5-star, but I'm near the river. I can't see any buildings around. I've got a bit of cover. So I'm going to have to chuck up a fairly simple tarp shelter there, I think. And try and get the canoe behind it out of the way. So yes, yeah, I think that's going to be a simple tarp and bivvy, I think. So I'll bring it back when I've got something set up. Right, I'm just hunting around in these trees, just picking out any dry wood which is caught up. Right, another bit from here. I think we've probably got enough, to be honest. At least this is really nice and dry, which is a bonus. Should burn quite well. I've unloaded everything out of the canoe, but I haven't set the tarp up yet. If I might be able to peg the back down and string out a couple of lines to these bits of bushwater here. Right, there we go. That's all that lot. At this point, a fisherman managed to get his van stuck on the bank opposite me, so I had to stop filming and lay low. And by the time he'd managed to dig himself out, it was dark. Right, let's do a simple wood bundle here tonight. Just to get things going. We've got some steam. I've just got some broccoli in there. I think because it's been hanging around for quite a long time, I better just make sure it's well cooked on it. Might be the wise thing to do. The steak is hidden under here somewhere. Let's have a little taste of it. Oh yes. Melt in the mouth. Join me for part 2, where things definitely didn't go as planned. Good night, thanks for watching.